Good evening, everybody. It's time for another game on the Mountain Brook Sportsnet. We are on the road tonight at Spain Park, which means, Russell, we got a tough task on our hands, don't we?
Well, Lee, we certainly do. Spain Park comes in as leader in the area, 6-0, 7-1 overall. Shut out 4 of their opponents this year. It's about as hard as it's going to be all year.
And they've shut out 2 of their last 3, and those 2 were Hoover and Vestavia Hill. So they're not only a very good team, they're a very good team that's playing at their peak right now. We want to focus on trying to stop them, trying to shut them down with our defensive guys.
Yeah, so on defense tonight, look for Zachary Carroll at the safety position and McKinnon Cox at the nose guard to be 2 key players. Because we got to first stop them up front, and then we got to stop them on the back end as well. So we're featuring both of those guys, and they need to have a big game today.
All right, we're getting ready for kickoff. It's coming up on the Mountain Brook Sportsnet.
If you were coaching these kids, what would you coach? Physical training and endurance, position skills and mental discipline, or overarching teamwork? To succeed, they'll need it all, and one thing more, especially when they're 4 scores down and have to dig down deep to bring forth their best game. It's called playing with heart, for that's what true champions always leave on the field. Medical Properties Trust, at the very heart of healthcare.
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have and guide you where you want to be financially and personally. Because no one wins alone. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Three daughters.
Welcome back to Jaguar Stadium here at Spain Park High School, along with Russell Vandeveld, George Palakas. I'm Lee Tracy. Captain's meeting in the middle of the field for the coin toss.
Captains for the Spartans, number 11, Zachary Carroll, and number 90, McKinnon Cox. The 2 players that were spotlighted at the beginning of the game by you and Russell. Big defensive effort needed tonight.
Yeah, you know, the defense really has done a wonderful job all year long of keeping us in the games. We've just got to figure out a way to get some longer drives, both to shorten the game as well as to rest the defense. I mean, when you get in the late 3rd, 4th quarter, it's just a lot to ask for them if they've been out there for most of the game.
But you're right, they have played with such energy this year, and you know, like the whole team battling through injuries. But those 2 guys right there, 2 big leaders on that defensive team.
So Spain Park won. They've deferred. Mountain Brook will receive. They're asking Spain Park right now, what side do you want to defend?
And they're going to defend the Berry Middle School side. It's good to see Berry, the name Berry up there. Thinking back to the day of Berry High School. It has now exploded into Spain Park and Hoover High.
Berry High School is now Hoover.
Hoover, yeah.
All right, so the Spartans will get the ball first. The team's getting ready to come through their banners now.
Get fired up.
Yeah. Wow, I like
that's a nice sign to the
colorful banner. Sort of has the fall colors to it.
Yeah.
I kind of hate they're going to tear that up.
I'm about to say, but you know, this is the pregame to next week when there'll be all the homecoming festivities, and there'll be even more colorful signs. Here comes the Jaguars.
It'll be the night before Halloween as well.
That's right.
So
that's
right.
Right.
Are you coming in costume?
I'm coming as you. Give me a marker and draw me a little goatee. Of course, I'll look like you was stung by a bee, but having a little allergic reaction.
There's the Spartans through that banner. They really tore it up. They go to the far side. There's been some years when we've been here where we've been set up in the stands on the visitors' side, but
we need to be thankful we're up here tonight, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, once again, we can't thank our crew enough, Dallas and Mike and Kevin and all they do for us. And they've had us set up perfectly all year long. Thompson game, of course, it might have been the one game that we all got rained on, but man, this is perfect. Thank you guys for all you do. And our sponsors.
Still can't believe we got through that game, though, without any
electrocution.
delays. Yeah.
Falling off ladders.
All the bad stuff came at halftime.
Climbing up ladders to get to where we need to go.
Up on the roof.
And Dallas and Kevin carrying equipment up ladders. Good gosh.
All right. Here we go. See if the Spartans can pull off the upset here tonight. Spain Park, as I mentioned, has given up a total of 10 points in their last 3 games combined after shutting out Hoover and Vestavia on successive weeks, and then gave up just 10 points in a win over Oak Mountain last week. And the kick goes into the end zone, and the Spartans will start at the 20.
Yeah, and they had 4 shutouts on the season.
Yeah, they shut out Hueytown their first game of the year, and also shut out Tuscaloosa County High.
So one of the things Coach was saying ahead of time is to see whether they're in a 3 or 4 man front. So given how many guys they've got in the box, look for us to throw the ball. They got a 4-man front. If they go to a 3-man, start out with McKee Brown there.
Over the left side, and that's a nice 4-yard pickup on first down. That's not bad.
You know, our offense, Northwestern Mutual offensive starting lineup is Hamp Sisson, quarterback, Owen Consman, McKee Brown, Sims Heron, Dylan Sullivan, Wilson Higgins, Clay Stearns, Lawton Sparks, Johnny Lira, Ricks Curtis, Christian Johnson, and Price Delk.
Yeah, it's good to get Ricks and Clay back this week.
Yeah, thank you, Northwestern Mutual, for our starting lineup.
Hamp rolling right, looking, he will throw, has a man who has a first down, out of bounds at about the 32-yard line is Sims Heron.
Yeah, that'll be a big first down pickup, you know. Get that momentum going early for us, and just like Coach said, you know, if they're going to put all the guys in the box and say you've got to throw the ball, then all right, we'll get on the corner and we'll throw the ball. Now they got 3 in the box this time. I don't know if they're reading it every time or not, but
yeah, quarterback is going to keep, and short yardage that time,
but positive yards.
Well, I will tell you what, the beef on that Spain Park defensive line, and that time the Spartans offensive line, I was watching Christian Johnson, Johnny Lear, and Ricks Curtis taking those guys and pushing them back, getting us a few yards. It's impressive.
That was a service first down play, and now it's 2nd down and 9. Quick pass to the left to Sims Heron, and finds an opening and gets across the 40. He may have another first down near the 42.
Big push that time, and you're right, it's going to be very close to a first down, and it is going to be a first down. So 2 first downs in a row for Mountain Brook.
Once again, a great quick pass out to Sims Heron, but what a great job by number 6, Dylan Sullivan, picking up the block to spring Sims for that first down.
That was the key.
Without blocking in the back.
Yeah.
Good job by Dylan. 1st and 10, another service first down. Sims Heron wide to the near side. 2 receivers to the left, and now the shift draws them into the neutral zone. That'll be 5 free yards for the Spartans.
Good looking first drive here by the Spartans.
Absolutely.
I tell you what, with a spark and energy, looking like the Spartans of the first couple of games of this season.
First down and 5. From Mountain Brook's 47-yard.
A lot more plays available to us at 1st and 5.
That's right.
And run it over right guard. Hey, into the secondary. It's a 10-yard pickup and another first down for Mountain Brook.
Once again, what great job blocking up there on that front line by all those guys. Price Dell, Lawton Sparks, Johnny Lira, Ricks Curtis, Christian Johnson, and then McKee Brown just scooting up on in there for a first down.
Boy, he found a hole, and McKee picked up about 9 or 10. Another service first down. 1st and 10, Spartans. Boy, the shift almost got him again. Now Hamp will run to the left, and he finds room over there. Oh, boy, he almost went to the house.
Yeah, he's got speed, and it's so exciting to get him out there on the edge, whether he's throw pass. That was a run design all the way. He got out there and got that another first down. Was that 4 first downs so far on this drive?
Yes.
And notice the shift in the motion that time. You had Price Dell motioning over, going over to the other side to give us that beef on the other side of the line. Shane Stern sliding down into tackle position.
Yeah, went unbalanced that time and ran to the unbalanced side.
10-yard pickup, another service first down. Hamp to the right, looking, throwing, has a man, catch on his knees, so he's down there, but another good positive play, 6 yards on first down on the pass to Wilson Higgins.
Once again, I can't say enough about that line right now, blocking and keeping Spain Park out of it. Hamp Simpson making a great throw to Wilson Higgins for a good 7-yard, 6-yard gain.
Second down and 4. Boy, makes life so much better when you get good chunks on first down. And Hamp hands it off. This time they'll lose yardage. See where they mark the forward progress.
Yeah, he might have fallen all the way back to the line of scrimmage that time.
Just
so
about, yeah.
Still very manageable third down here in about 4.5 yards.
Well, look at that play coming back later on. Nobody was respecting it at all, Hamp System that time.
Yeah, he was alone over there.
So let's see that later on in the game.
Spartans with their opening drive of the ball game. Third down and 4. Quick pass is complete, shaken free. Wilson Higgins, he'll have another Mountain Brook first down.
Well, nice spin move that time by Wilson. Spun back to the middle, caught the ball short of the first down, but spun back. Nice move for the first down for the Spartans.
Service first down, I believe that's the 5th one on this opening drive. What a great drive by the Spartans to start the ball game.
And remember, this is not against some ragtag team. I mean, that's going to be a face mask, 15 yards. We're going to be inside the 10-yard line. This is the best team in our region, undefeated.
Yes, one of the best in the state.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was another nice run there by Hamp to find some room. Picked up about 5, and then everybody who had a flag threw it.
You know, and you talk about the best team in the state, got some of the best corners in the region, got the best defense line in the region. Tell you what, the Spartan team has come out to play tonight.
It is a face mask against Spain Park. Moves the ball to the Jaguar 9. It's 1st and goal for Mountain Brook. Service first down. And McKee Brown has it and has room. He is going to get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I tell you what, look at that first drive by the Spartans. I tell you what, the line blocking, running backs running, receivers catching, quarterback making great throws. Terrific.
I think we only faced 1 third down on that drive, maybe 2, but I mean it wasn't like we were just sneaking through on 4th downs. I mean, that was an outstanding drive.
Key was the first down plays. We're getting 4 yards, 5 yards, and it's fantastic.
Well, that may have been the best drive of the year. To open the ball game
against
Spain,
I could remember.
Spain Park in that fashion. How impressive was that? How about the Royal Cup replay?
All right, for the Royal Cup replay, watch this. Hamp is going to fake right, hand back to the left. McKee Brown finds that hole that the line did an excellent job as touchdown Spartans.
How about them big hogs blocking? I'm loving it. Once again, Johnny Lear, Christian Johnson, Bryce Delt, Ricks Curtis, Log Sparks. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it going tonight. Give the glory to the running backs, receivers, and the quarterback.
Well, you know, McKee and Hamp did a good job running on the drive, but they were also finding some holes.
Oh, yeah.
And that was 11 guys doing their job on the offensive unit on that drive. No question about that. Now we kick it off. Strong kick all the way to the 1. They'll try and return it.
There you go.
A hard hit right at the 20.
45. Joe Donald introducing himself out there.
Wow.
If he cut left, Kemper Sanders gets him. He cuts right, and he gets drilled by Joe.
Wow. And you could see that one coming.
You could see it coming.
He was honing in on his target.
You could see the cross arrows and everything coming on.
Oh, nice job by Joe Donald. 1st and 10 right at the 20-yard line for the Jaguar. They run it, and the Spartans stuff it. Oh, baby. Push him back. Joe Donald was in on that too, but who was the first one? Trying to make
it was a whole host of them that time.
Well,
Coach was commenting that the Spain Park running back he thinks is the best in the area, possibly the state. That would be 1-yard gain the hard way that time.
2nd down and 9. And they run it again. Got about 3.
That defense is coming out strong. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Northwestern Mutual starting lineup for the defense. Got Thomas Byrne, McKinnon Cox, Ford Alexander, Connor Bussman, Kemper Sanders, Joe Donald, Will Wetzler, Matt Campbell, Drew Smith, Zachary Carroll, and Joey Keating. Big third down to get us going here. If we could force a 3 and out this time.
3rd down and 6 for Spain Park. Spartans show blitz, and we might have stepped into that neutral zone a little early.
Typically, they blow it dead like that.
Could be offensive.
You look for motion, movement on their part.
And it is.
False start against Spain Park. 5-yard penalty.
I'll tell you what, I like the way this is going, guys.
Hey, Russell, 2 players that are out there on defense, Jack Grant, number 54, and Henry Bars, number 26. They're out there. Both guys have been playing great
I think
special
Henry
teams.
just came in for Connor Bussman. Looked like Connor had gotten banged up a little bit.
Back to
Swing
pass, a little swing, and that was Bars who got enough of him to get him down. Will Wetzler came over and helped out.
And that's going to be a 4th down, and they've got barely a yard to show for their efforts that time. How about the Spartans coming out here offensively, defensively, special teams?
Wow.
I'm about to get a punt here, receive it about the 50-yard line.
Should get good field position. 5:54 to play in the first quarter, 7-0 Mountain Brook. Wow.
Good. Wow.
Nice punt. Spiral that turned over. Fair catch is made securely. And it's at the 37-yard line. So still good field position. It was such a good punt. It didn't wind up as good as we thought it was going to be, but still good at our 37.
Yeah, 43-yard net 43.
I'm about to say, watching him kick in warm-ups, he kicked a couple about 60 yards. He can boot it.
Spartans take over with 5:42 to play in the first quarter, leading 7-0. Sisson gives it to McKee Brown. He's got a hole over that left side again, and he'll get about 4 yards on first down. We have been consistently getting a nice chunk on first down plays.
Oh, yeah. And they're also putting those corners out on an island out there. They've got 6-7 guys in the box, so.
It's great. We're getting that push on the front of the line there. That's getting us 4 to 5 yards on first down, which puts it to a great second down play call.
2nd and 6 at the 41. Sisson will throw. He's got Wilson Higgins at the 45. He'll be tackled at the 46, about 1.5 yards short of the first down.
A lot more good first down plays like that. And next thing you know, we'll be able to hit it right down the seam. Seeing Sims Herring going down for a touchdown.
3rd down and 2.
Well, they didn't give us a real good mark there. They put it right at the 45. So 3rd and 2. There's the shift over to the left.
But, they didn't shift with it.
You're right. And the Spartans going to run that way and get a yard.
Missed our trap block there that we were trying to get, and he was able to get McKee. We hit that trap block, and I'm going to tell you, that's going a little bit farther for a big game.
Looks like it's about 1/2 yard short.
We may be going for it here.
46-yard line.
Well, we know what to expect. A lot of times that drawing off sides.
I was going to say, at the very least, we're going to try and draw them off.
But I'll tell you what, this game tonight. There we go.
We got 8 seconds.
Ooh. Down to 4.
Sprint out there and
3.
Snap that ball.
2, 1. Ooh, got it back there just in time, and it's a good punt. And there's nobody back there to receive it. We can unfortunately, it didn't take a bounce that we would have liked, but still a good job to down it at the 15.
Great job by Alex Pankey to get that snap off. And
well, obviously they have done that numerous times in practice. They knew exactly how far they could let the play clock go down before they had to run out.
Well, they were exactly there that time. That was about as close as it gets because they had to all get set too, and they did. So 1st and 10, Spain Park, their second time with the football. Spartans lead at 7-0, 3:39 to play the first quarter. They pitch it right side. Spartans are there.
You know,
Joe Donald again.
once again, a host of Spartans over there making the tackle. You know, like what Coach Yeager was telling us before the game, we're going to play a team that looks a lot like the Spartans. They're going to be running the same kind of offense set, a lot of things that we like to do. This defense has seen it all year long.
Joe Donald and Thomas Byrne in on the stop. No gain, just pain. 2nd down and 10.
I mean, we have come out and just looked like a different football team. This is exciting.
In all 3 phases here early on. Offense, defense, and special teams all playing at a high level. They fake the run, play action pass, deep down the middle, it's incomplete. Boy, he overthrew his man, he had a man open, but he overthrew him.
And Zachary Carroll had his eye on the receiver. I think if
he had caught it,
been watching the football the whole time, because I think he was looking to see where were they going, and he was playing the play.
He was playing the hit.
Yeah, but it was intelligent.
Yeah.
You saw him pull up there.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
A few years ago, that would have just been, a free target to take.
3rd and 10.
I do think that's a real benefit of the rule change there.
I agree.
It changes behavior. Draw.
Delay, and we got him. Oh, Joe Donald read that draw play perfectly and nailed him in the backfield for a loss.
It's going to be 4th and 15, and after 2 possessions, they have negative yards.
And look at that clock running down. We're almost through with the first quarter.
Look at the excitement over on the other sideline, jumping up and down. Spartans are fired up.
Just like the sign told us we'd be.
That's
Get
right.
fired up.
Wow. They have been phenomenal here so far. He's got to kick it out of his own end zone.
Ooh. And get up.
Yeah, that one not nearly as long as the last one, but he's going to it's going to wind up even longer thanks to about a 25-foot roll, or 25-yard roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I tell you what, we have not really seen this year in our first quarter of our Spartans, both sides coming out.
We've
playing
we've gotten down 2 touchdowns in every game this year.
Yeah, I mean it's been incredible.
Even the games we've won. That's not true. Tuscaloosa was an exception,
yeah.
but all the other games we were down 2 scores.
Service 1st down. Sissom spins, looks to throw, but the Jaguars are going to get to him, and he's going to be called for intentional ground. He was able to, I don't know, it's
now
debatable.
He had a receiver in the area.
In the general area.
But he went outside the tackle. Right.
That doesn't matter. If you've got if you've got a receiver you're throwing to, and the reason the ball hits the turf is because, I mean, that effectively is going to be a, 10, 20, 30-yard penalty. 25-yard penalty.
And a loss of down. So it's 2nd down and 35.
2nd down and 35.
Ooh. That hurt.
Spartan 15-yard line.
Delay, and a flag flies right in the middle of it.
In the area of holding.
Right on the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 6 Young and number 42. There is a flag. Number 42, Josiah Johnson.
They'll refuse the penalty.
Yeah, we need a defensive holding or a face mask or something to, not that we're going to get our 25 yards back, but at least get us some more downs.
3rd and 34.
3rd and 34.
They had a hole. It then closed after a gain of a couple yards.
Owen Tunzel in the ball carrier. Claiming 3 yards.
Well, they get a 25-yard roll on the punt.
4th down and 31.
A negative first down play for us, and just like that, they're going to flip the field on it.
25 more yards.
Yeah.
That's 50 yards in the wrong direction. When it looked like we were going to get the ball around midfield.
All right, well, let's get a good punt here. Let's cover it.
Kemper Sanders to boot it.
Nice snap.
Hit and roll, baby. Didn't get the.
Oh, did he touch it?
I think maybe
32-yard
Will did.
Mountain Brook. Spain Park.
I was hopeful that the
First down and 10
I know.
from the
Spain Park got backed into it. That would have been right on time.
If you're looking to put a little fright in your night, then go visit Warehouse 31, located in Cullman.
So the Jaguars take over at their 48, first and 10.
You'll have a
Their
scary-
third time with the football. They've gone nowhere in their first 2 times. 41 seconds remain in the first quarter, 7-0 Mountain Brook. Bringing the blitz, and they throw the swing pass, and right near the marker is where he'll go out of bounds. Rushed, pushed out of bounds by Jack Grant.
Spain Park.
Good enough for the first down, and they caught us in the blitz that time, which that was just fortunate on their part. We still almost got back there and got them.
2nd and 10, they keep it on the ground this time and pick up about 5 on that play.
Joe Donald, Kemper Sanders,
Sanders.
and Jack Grant around the ball again.
Played a 5-yard
Clock dwindling down here in the first quarter.
from the Spartan 37-yard line.
Yeah, they may not get another snap off. Well, looks like they will. Well, maybe not.
I don't know if he changes the play.
And they're going to hold
Gonna
on.
do it.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first quarter, and it's a good one for the Mountain Brook Spartans. Mountain Brook 7, Spain Park nothing after 1 on the Mountain Brook Sports Net.
There once was a kid who captained a fearless crew of space pirates and led a quest for the lost city of Atlantis, all because there once was a kid who picked up a book and opened new worlds. Books A Million, proud sponsors of public television.
For generations, people in Alabama have raised their families and made their livelihood on the land. It's this tradition of the relationship between the land and the people who care for it that makes Alabama a special place to be. This is Gene Stallings. My friends at Black Ridge Land Company are helping to continue this tradition by combining the best in brokerage service with professional land management and maintenance across Alabama. Their comprehensive approach of on-the-ground analysis coupled with the most innovative online and social media places Black Ridge Land Company in a class of their own as the only land brokerage firm that offers in-house and integrated land management and maintenance along with brokerage services. With their expert understanding of both the business side of an investment in land as well as investment for creating members for the friends and family, Black Ridge Land Company is a committed partner with you to make the most of your investment, because land is what they do.
All right, first play of the second quarter. Play action pass by Spain Park. It's complete. And they're going to get a first down. And all the way down to the 11-yard line.
Well, kind of like we had great blocks by our receivers earlier for that first down play. Their receivers that time did an outstanding job of getting on the Spartans and not letting them get up there to make that play.
And Larry Wooden turned that into a big play. Henry Barrs making another tackle.
From Mountain Brook 16-yard line.
Ball at the 16 of Mountain Brook, first and 10, Spain Park. Spartans showing blitz, crowding that line. They give it to Wooden, and he's got room on the right side, and he is into the end zone from 16 yards out.
Well, when you bring your linebackers up there on the line, if they're able to get around it, that leaves you fewer guys on the corners to get the tackle. So just a good play call on their part. And
On to the PAT, the long snapper, number 53, Martin Doran.
assuming this extra point is made, that will tie the game up.
And our place kicker, number 30, Crosby Gray with the PAT try.
And it is good.
Good.
So we're tied 7-7 now, 11:21 to play in the second quarter.
It's amazing how quickly 2 plays can flip the field like that and put them in position to have a short field for a drive.
Yep.
Well, we got to come back here, get the kickoff, assuming they don't put it in the end zone again, and let's get another sustained drive. That's really what benefited in the first half. The defense was not out there long because they did 2 just spectacular 3-and-outs against them first 2 times they had the ball, negative yards. And then the offense drove the length of the field, shortened the game. I know Coach would like to have a couple more of those and, limit the possessions that each team has to maybe 3 a quarter.
Get by to see sons Evan and Daniel Watkins and their experienced staff, and you'll receive personalized attention.
That's a big old kicker they got there, isn't it?
Let's see, what's his number?
He looks like, what was that quarterback for Kentucky?
Jared Lorenzen.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, Jared Lorenzen was really big and got bigger.
Yeah, when your quarterback is bigger than the D lineman, he's big.
I think it's 44. Tyler Sumper is their kicker. He's a senior, and he's got a good leg, too. Into the end zone again for a touchdown.
And he didn't get a running start either. He took like 2 steps and kicked it in the end zone.
First down and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Spain Park has had some good kickers here over the years.
All right, Spartans, let's get back to doing what we do.
Once again, the thing that's gotten us all year long are penalties and turnovers. Last drive was the penalty that sort of set us back. Let's get back on track.
It is McKee Brown. He finds another hole, this time over the right side. And once again, it's a 4 or 5 yard pickup on first down. Looks like 4.
Claiming 3 yards.
Well, again, they marked it a yard shy of where I was going to mark it. It's a 3 yard pickup.
But I'm telling you, this is nice seeing 3 yard pickup from what we've seen on some of our first downs this year. This is awesome.
Spread formation.
Well, they
2
got
receivers.
5 guys down, so they're forcing us to throw the ball, which is great. Here we go. Here's Hamp.
Trying to find room to run. Trying to get to the corner. And he will pick up a few. Gets across the 25 to the 26, so give him 3 more.
Well, at some point, like you said, they're going to dare us to throw, and we're going to have to complete those passes downfield.
Well, it's by getting him out like that, when they come up, it does leave the opportunity to then stand up and hit them downfield.
Yeah.
So
okay, we
I
got
like
another
getting
one
him
of
out there on the edge and letting Hamp decide what to do.
Another one of these officials that marks it a yard shy of where it actually is every time.
Yeah, they owe us a couple yards, don't they, Lee?
Yeah, he clearly got to the 26 on that one. I mean, that was clear. Hamp rolling, throwing. He has Wilson Higgins, and he's got a first down. Tackled at the 32, which means they'll put it at the 31, but it's still a first down.
Great throw by Hamp that time, and I tell you what, steady receiver, number 9, Wilson Higgins making a big catch.
Yeah, and what you see there is the defensive back has got to kind of shadow him. And so once he stops and he starts rolling out that way, it kind of freezes him for a minute. There's Wilson Higgins open for the catch.
Service first down, Mountain Brook. They did mark it at the 32. This is Owen Conselman. And good, hard, tough running across the 35.
Yeah, another 3 to 4 yards on that first down play on that run. Following his big hogs up the middle.
Play made 4 yards.
4 yards. Second and 6.
On their own 36-yard line.
And the longer we have success, the more confidence we're going to gain.
We're looking like a confident bunch right now. Keep it on the ground. McKee Brown over left guard. He'll get a couple to the 39. Late flags come in.
That should be 15 on them.
Yeah.
They ripped off Rick Curtis's helmet.
Yeah, there was a little bit of scuffling after the play that they let go, and then it continued, and Rick's lost his helmet in the process.
And you know what? They've been chippy out there since the get-go. I don't know if y'all have noticed. There have been some pushing after the play.
Absolutely, and what they did to Ricks, and then I was sitting there watching what they came and pushed Owen Conselman too. Owen had the presence of mind not to push back.
I suspect they didn't like getting punched in the mouth tonight.
No.
Yeah.
They were watching film saying, oh, we'll just show up.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting punched in the mouth again.
Well, you don't want to make number 58 mad at you.
That's a big penalty there, 15 yards against Spain Park, puts it at their 46. Another service first down for Mountain Brook. That time they got into Mountain Brook's offensive backfield and brought down McKee for a loss. One of the very, very few negative plays for the Spartans so far tonight.
Yeah, and that penalty also came, what would have forced a fourth down, right? Wasn't that a third down?
Second down and 11 from the Jag 47-yard line.
Not sure.
I think it would have been third down.
Third down.
Yeah.
And then after that, it would have been fourth down.
Every time.
Hamp will throw. Got a man. But no yards after the catch. He's tackled immediately.
It was about a 5 or 6 yard pickup. I guess they're marking it back a little bit.
Or a 3.
So we had 11 yards. They got 4 yards on it. So it'll be third and 7. Now, granted, we are a little further away than the official, but clearly not seeing it the same way, right?
No, they're not seeing it like we do. He missed the tag.
Here comes the blitz. He got rid of it. It's incomplete. Boy, they brought everybody that time and got to Hamp. He got the pass off in the neighborhood of Wilson Higgins, but could not complete it. So 4th and 7.
Number 6, Perry Young.
Kemper Sanders coming out on the field to punt.
Sanders to punt. Super deep.
Yeah, they got a fair catch it at the 15.
But a smart play over there on Drew Smith. Once you saw the fair catch, there's no reason to go to the guy fielding the ball. So he ran straight back to the goal line because if he lets it go over his head, now he can field it. So well coached, nice play that time.
Very well.
Make them drive the length of the field as well. 7.5 minutes to go until halftime.
Yeah, they're 85 yards away from the goal line. Play action pass. It's complete to Wooden. And he is tackled immediately. He will have a first down before he is tackled.
Fuller Neal, number 5, making the tackle for the Spartans.
They make 5 yards.
Fuller, a senior linebacker for the Spartans.
They make 12 yards. Correction. First down.
They got about 12 on the play out to the...
Yeah, and that play was not open at first. It was a good job by the quarterback to let it develop.
1st and 10 at the 27. And here's a pre-snap flag.
It's the second time they've been called for that, which is quite helpful.
5-yard penalty.
Somebody needs to explain
First and 15.
Explain it to the quarterback it was on them.
First down.
He was thinking it was on us.
27.
1st and 15 for Spain Park. They run it. Ooh. Out to the 29.
Number 45, Joe Donald, making the tackle for the Spartans.
Wooden, the ball carrier. They make 7 yards. Tackle was made by number 25, Will Wetzler.
All their positive plays have been to their number 25, Larry Wooden.
For the Jags.
That the one you're talking about?
He's the one.
29-yard line.
He's definitely the man they go to. They try another one this time, and he's held to a very short gain.
They make 2 yards.
Joe Donald again.
And I'll tell you also getting down in there, number 94, Thomas Byrne, grabbing some ankles down there.
Tackle made by number 94.
3rd down and 5 coming up.
And they like to run the 2 tight end play action pass as well. So once you've shown that you can run the ball, it makes it a lot easier to set that up.
Ooh. Quarterback. First guy missed him, and then the second guy hit him, but by then he had gotten it away and gotten it complete, and they get a first down.
I wasn't sure whether we were going to sack him or intercept that ball.
Yeah.
Somehow that ball got
Well, it was almost like we took
dropped
the wrong,
right in between 3
wrong
of us.
Right by him, yeah.
we took the wrong pursuit angle on the quarterback and just missed sacking in the backfield.
Got a big shot on him, though. He didn't look like he enjoyed that at all.
First and
The
10.
shifting up front is what we used to do to Vestavia to drive them crazy.
Straight run up the
There you
middle.
go, McKinnon Cox.
Wooden running behind center.
Wooden carried it again, this time at just 3 yards.
They made 3 yards.
McKinnon lost his hat.
90.
We've had that happen a couple times already tonight.
Second down and 7.
But into the rescue, number 98, Butler Wilbanks.
Hey, McKinnon's borrowing Pyburn's helmet.
That's right. The Pyburn brothers.
Second and 7. And,
Hold on.
they gave it to Wooden, and he got another first down. That one fooled me, too. I thought the quarterback still had it.
Yeah. Will Wetzler was right there for that if the quarterback had kept it, but faking us all, running back has it and goes for a first down.
Joey Beatty, their quarterback. Ball at the 44 of Mountain Brook, first and 10, Spain Park. We've only got 4:39 left in the first half. 7-7 our score. Beatty to pass, has all kinds of time. Now he runs out of it and throws. That's going to be out of bounds.
No, that should be out of bounds, yes.
Flag in the middle of the field on the
Right in
28.
the middle of all that, a flag.
Yeah, typically that's defensive holding territory right there. Let's hope that's not. Unfortunately, it is. That's going to give them a first down.
Penalty is holding.
I didn't see it. I can't speak to it, but
That is a Spain Park.
nice coverage on the back end by us, and got some pressure back there and forced him out of the pocket and throw on the run. Penalty will give them a first down, though.
Lost our containment a little bit. We want to make sure we keep that containment on the line there. Keep the quarterback not on the run, stay in the pocket.
First down play for Spain Park. They keep it on the ground. And they got a good block on the edge there. And it turns into a big play for Spain Park.
Yeah, terrific block on our linebacker that helped spring that play.
Yeah, they're hooking us on the outsides and getting around the
just terrific game blocking for them.
Wade Streeter carried the ball for Spain Park on that big play for them. It's at the 17 of Mountain Brook. And they give it to Wooden this time, and he is inside the 10 to the 9.
Larry Wooden at right guard.
What we need here is a turnover.
Yeah, it's exactly what we need.
Number 90, McKinnon Cox coming back on the field. Number 25, Will Wetzler.
Tanner Dean made the tackle that time.
From the Spartan 9-yard line.
We are flying through this first half. 3:35 left, and the clock is moving. Wooden up the middle.
Boy, he is a load to bring down, isn't he? Once he gets the momentum going.
Spain Park starting to win the battle at the line of scrimmage on us right now.
1-yard line.
Blowing some holes.
They list him at 6 feet 180. He looks bigger than that.
That might have been before the year started.
Yeah.
Last year.
Last year. Definitely looks about 2 inches or 3 inches taller and maybe 15 pounds heavier. He's got it again. That time the Spartans stopped him.
Stuffed him right there at the line.
To the end zone.
Looked like Joe Donald coming up in the middle to make the tackle.
We'll bring up second down and goal from the Spartan 1-yard line.
Be a good time for an offensive holding.
Two and a half minutes left. First half.
And he got in that time.
He did.
DeAndre Tompkins from 1 yard out is in. Touchdown. Spain Park. On to the PAT will be Crosby Gray, the hold from Carson Davis.
Well, we made him go the length of the field. As Lee pointed out, the clock is down to 2:19. So hopefully we can figure out a way to utilize the remaining time this half and tie this thing up going into halftime.
Well, we're in the magic moments that the Spartans usually love under 3 minutes. We're usually trying to make something happen for us. But
we've been moving along so quickly, we've hardly taken any commercial breaks. So let's do that right now. 2:19 to play in the first half. 14-7 Spartans trail Spain Park. Back in a minute on the Mountain Brook Sports Network.
How do you do your dance? Summertime, party time, cooking on the grill. It's a legendary taste that's been around for 50 years. A secret family recipe with the bull on the label. How do you do your dance before you put it on the table? Pour it on your chicken, do you marinate your steak? Brush it on your burgers when you grill and make some gravy. Veggies and steaks, they cook up so well. How do you do it? How do you do your dance?
A dedication to quality has no fear of time. For over 100 years, we have been serving our customers with the most savoring coffee experience. Royal Cup Coffee. Savor the experience.
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have and guide you where you want to be financially and personally. Because no one wins alone. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
.219 to play the first half. 14-7 Spartans trail it, getting ready to get the kick.
Boy, he's got a strong leg.
You're right, too. He takes like 2 steps.
I mean, that's basically what you take when you kick a field goal.
Yes, and he kicked that one 9 yards deep.
Well, we've got a minute here. Really want to thank the sponsors for all the support they've given us. Medical Properties Trust, Royal Cup Coffee, Northwestern Mutual, the Black Ridge Land Company, Dales, Bromberg's, Books A Million, and Service First Bank. Really do appreciate all y'all do for Mountain Brook Athletics.
Absolutely. All right, see if the Spartans could pull off some magic here in the final 2:19 of the second quarter. Owen Conselman over the right side. Manages to surge forward for about 3.
Both teams have all their timeouts left, so I suspect after this play, if we don't get a first down, look for Spain Park to start using their timeouts.
Once again, we're running basically about the same play and getting about 3 to 4 yards on that first down every time.
Second and 7. 3 receivers left in this formation. Empty backfield other than quarterback Hamp Sisson. Uh-oh, just got to get on it, and he does. That'll lose a few.
And as Russell is on cue, Spain Park calls a timeout.
Takes timeout. First timeout of the half, with a loss of 4 on the previous play.
Well, we wind up the regular season next week at home against Huffman on Friday night. Want to get a big crowd out there for that.
Homecoming.
Homecoming. Got to be senior night too.
Yeah, senior night, homecoming. The senior night for the Spartan football players and Dorians and band and cheerleaders. Be some festivities in the parade down in Crestline. Hope everybody will turn out and show up. Always love all the festivities and the banners and the floats.
All right, well, most important here, if you don't get the first down, force them to use that timeout, leave them only 1 to go.
Third down and 11 from Mountain Brook's 19-yard line.
3rd and 11. 5 receiver formation. And a quarterback draw to Hamp Sisson. And Hamp
Sisson on the quarterback keeper.
will get to the 23, and that's all.
Timeout by Spain Park.
Play made 4 yards.
I like the play, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Down is 7.
Don't take any chances here.
Well, and Hamp Sisson, he can break those
Oh, yeah.
time to time.
Second timeout of the
They
half.
spread them out with the 5 receivers.
Well, I thought they were going to bring him off the edge. If they had, then all you do is make one hole, right? And he's gone.
Yeah.
But instead, they dropped him back in there and left more guys in the box than we could block. So,
Well, the key is hopefully keeping the score to this 14-7. So let the Spartans get in at halftime and get that energy back that we've been missing ever since that penalty we had earlier in the game. With the
well, it was the punt plus the 25-yard roll.
Yeah,
the penalty.
And then the penalty, yeah. And since then, we've sort of, both sides have lost that energy that we started the game with. Of course, playing a spectacular Spain Park team.
Punting situation here for the Spartans. Good snap back, and he gets it off. Their
Kemper
catch at the 49.
Kemper still hasn't made it to that theater class
he
I want
is
him
not.
to go to.
We're going to have to.
We'll have to teach him how to sort of scoot over a little bit and take one for the team, right?
Yeah, Broadway is not in his future.
No.
Not looking good.
From its own 49-yard line.
He's got to remember, if it looks like they have breathed on you, you've got to fall down.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, what was the Vestavia Hoover game? Oh, their punter had a very good acting job, is what I heard.
I will say, when you're a linebacker, it's tough to turn into a punter.
To turn into Twinkle Toes.
All right, Mountain Brook, maybe you can pick one off here and tie this thing up.
First and 10,
some
Spain
pressure up
Park
front.
at their 49. Got 1:22 left. First half. They throw out and out of bounds after a gain of 6 yards. Thomas Jordan.
Maybe 6 yards.
Second and 4 coming up.
Second down and 4.
1:18 left.
Spartans, 45-yard line.
And there's another out pattern and a hard hit. Drew Smith
Nice,
came up and popped him.
Nice coverage by the Spartans. I mean, Henry Barnes, Drew Smith, everybody was around there. Nice throw. Third down.
3 yards. Third down and 1.
Looks like they're going to try to pick up the first down.
Still 10 seconds on the play clock. They give it to Wooden, right up the gut. Bring him down. Uh-oh. 20 yards, 10, and he will score.
Flag.
Okay, now
Joe Donald.
Oh,
I don't know if that's on Joe or on us.
2 yards out.
no, it happened way behind the play.
Down. Spain Park. There is a flag on the
The Spain Park player was clapping, looking in Joe's direction and clapping, almost in a taunting fashion, like he felt it was going to be against Joe.
I was thinking it was going to be a block in the back, or just turned around and saw a flag.
It'll be assessed on the
Unfortunately, we have had that
penalty.
other team score right before halftime a couple times on us.
Darting to hold.
The score is not going to be indicative of how well we have played.
No.
Ready to kick. Ray's PAT is good. With a minute and 3 seconds remaining in our first
So
half.
1:03 to go in the
Score.
first half. It's now 21-7,
Mountain
Spain
Brook
Park.
on a 42-yard TD run by Larry Wooden.
They'll assess the penalty on the kickoff.
Yeah, the second quarter hasn't been really friendly to us.
No.
It has the same energy hasn't been what we saw in that first quarter.
Well, we'll just have to focus on halftime in the first quarter, which we won 7-0.
Yeah.
I mean, had really outstanding defense the first couple of series. Drove the ball down the field. I mean, offensively, we've moved the ball pretty well. I mean, we've had, we've been stopped at midfield a couple times where we had to punt. But none of the 3 and outs that we've had several of the last few weeks. So they're going to be kicking off on our side of the field. I wouldn't put it past them to kick an onside kick here.
I almost expect it. Spartans look like they're looking for that potentially to happen as well.
I think he's going to make a field goal.
He certainly could with his leg. Well,
and it is
good.
I think it was to the left.
It was long enough anyway.
Long enough, that's right.
We'll be a touchback. Mountain Brook will scrimmage first down and 10 from its own.
Their kicker once again is Tyler Sumter.
Doesn't look like he played.
230.
Doesn't look like he played soccer.
5'10",
He could be the goalie.
20. Yeah. Strong leg. Key Brown. Hard hit after he picks up 3 or 4 on the first down play.
Spain Park had a little confusion on some of their lineup there at linebacker, and I thought we might bust one a few more yards.
Number 38, Chester Hutcherson.
Key Brown once again showing a good 5-yard gain on first down. Or 4.
Second down and 6. It is McKee again. He's got room on the left side, and they'll knock it out
that's
of
got to be
bounds at the
15.
35.
I don't know how they missed that one. He's clearly out of bounds, and they tackle him.
Well, he missed it because there are only 3 of them looking at it. They need a 4th referee over there to help.
That would have put us at midfield. We've got our timeouts left, but oh well. Out of the 35, good job of picking up the first down there.
And it's McKee again. Well, he's running hard. North-south running, another 4 yards, but that's going to be the final play of the first half.
3 yards, tackle made by number 97, Mallard.
Well, the Spartans jumped out to a 7-0 lead, but just had things not go their way in that second quarter. And Spain Park leads it 21-7 at halftime. Back after this timeout on the Mountain Brook Sports Net.
If you were coaching these kids, what would you coach? Physical training and endurance, position skills and mental discipline, or overarching teamwork? To succeed, they'll need it all. And one thing more, especially when they're 4 scores down and have to dig down deep to bring forth their best game. It's called playing with heart, for that's what true champions always leave on the field. Medical Properties Trust, at the very heart of healthcare.
There once was a kid who captained a fearless crew of space pirates and led a quest for the lost city of Atlantis, all because there once was a kid who picked up a book and opened new worlds. Books A Million, proud sponsors of public television.
How do you do your dance? Summertime, party time, cooking on the grill. It's a legendary taste that's been around for 50 years. A secret family recipe with the bull on the label. How do you do your dance before you put it on the table? Do you pour it on your chicken? Do you marinate your steak? Brush it on your burgers when you grill and make some gravy. Veggies and steaks, they cook up so well. How do you do it? How do you do your dance?
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have and guide you where you want to be financially and personally. Because no one wins alone. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Welcome back to Spain Park High School. where it is halftime. 21-7 Spain Park leads Mountain Brook. Means it's time for the Books A Million halftime show, featuring the Mountain Brook Spartan Marching Band and the Dorians.
Drum major Millie Livingston, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Brook High School Spartan Marching Band. The Mountain Brook High School Spartan Marching Band, ladies and gentlemen. Band directors are Jason Smith.
The Spartans getting ready to kick it off to Spain Park to start the second half. Mason Dillard will kick it off.
Impressive camera work by our team.
Yeah, I don't know if they caught Kevin out there really showing off his skills.
You know, maybe for the home game we can hook him to like the middle of the field, like on a little wire, and just run him up and down the field. Give us a
strong kick. And angled nicely.
Oh, and he's going to return it.
He's going to try and take it back. He should have him pinned in that corner. You cannot do it any better than that.
That was Damian Harris on the return.
And so the Spartans able to cover him up using the sideline as another defender, and he only gets to the 14.
Great kick by Mason Dillard for the Spartans.
And great coverage because they could have just, kind of peeled off and said, oh, it's going to go in the end zone. But everybody stayed in their lanes, got down there, and that's how they got him pinned.
At the 14, 1st and 10.
Let's see if we got that renewed energy. I want that first quarter energy back.
We got the hamburger haze out there.
Boy, you got that right. Smelling good.
No, they moved.
So that'll be 5 yards against Spain Park.
There is a flag on the play. False start.
Mike,
Spain Park.
Joe get a good shot of that hamburger haze out there?
Well, I'll tell you what, I bet they put some dill sauce on those burgers.
You know it.
I can smell it.
Make them better. 1st and 15.
There you go. Look at that haze. It's not a purple haze.
Here's a run by Wooden over the right side, and the Spartans have him. Going to limit him to a very short gain.
And this is how we came out in the first half. Good special teams coverage.
You know, it's all about that, and you were talking about this earlier, the field position. You know, the things that we're able to do, offensive and defensive.
2nd and 12. Pass over into the flat. Well defended by the Spartans. Kemper Sanders and Drew Smith team up on the tackle for a loss.
Oh, yeah. Bring up 3rd and 15. I mean, how about that? Coming out here and just stuffing them right out of the
great
locker room.
It's like we knew what play was coming. Sanders and Smith.
Yeah, great job by Drew Smith stepping up and making the first initial hit, and Kemper finishing on
Third down and 15
top.
from the Jag 10-yard line.
At the 10. 3rd and 14. They try a little screen. There was a lot of traffic in there. Spartans bring him down at the 20. He's still 4 yards shy of the first down.
We knew what was coming right there. We just missed right there on that initial pass. They had a couple of good blocks, but hey, 4th down, they'll be punting.
Absolutely. Fine job by the defense.
11 yards. 4th down and
Great
4.
job.
Hey, listen, we ain't out of this game either.
No question about that. No
get
question.
a score and get this thing as a one-score game, anything can happen.
See if we can get a punt return here for Sims here.
Or snap it over his head, either way.
Yeah. Another missile of a punt. Fair catch called for at the 42.
But really, really nice field position to start with.
Tell you what, their kicker is also their punter. Tyler Sumter's been impressive. Very impressive. Kicking and punting.
Mountain Brook to scrimmage, 1st and 10 from its own 42.
At the 42, Server's first down for Mountain Brook. Hamp Sisson, the quarterback. And he'll hand it off to McKee Brown.
I tell you, it's going to be interesting. George, I think you mentioned this earlier. Hamp faked that and just take it around the end because they are crashing down on those plays.
Every time. They're not respecting him at all.
I don't believe we've done that once.
I'd like to see Wilson Higgins come out here in the flat, fake that, and then Hamp back like he's going to run and just dunk it to him. Kind of Ole Miss style.
I would like it. That was the first time we've seen that play get negative yards for us. It's been getting 3 to 4 yards for us.
2nd down, 11. And Hamp looking to pass. Does. Throw it away.
Hamp Sisson's pass is incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and 11.
I think he had Sims early, but by the time he got all the way out there, they were gotten back on Sims. So smart thing to do, just throw it away. Bring up third down. Got McKee Brown split all the way out here this time.
Camp is in trouble and he's going down. Boy, he shot in there.
He shot off the edge there, coming over our left tackle and making the tackle.
Perry Young.
9-yard loss on the play.
So it'll be 4th down and 20.
Suber is deep for the Jags.
All right, let's get us a big old boot here.
Hit and roll, baby. Oh, he's going to try and return it. Spartans have it.
Thought we had ripped on that ball there for a second. That was spun him around, but a nice job by the return guy not to cough that one up.
Flag on the play.
Typically where you'd see a hold or block in the back.
That's good. I'll back it up.
Penalty is a block in the back against Spain Park.
Yeah, that'll work out to be a big penalty too, because go back to where we stopped him, not where the penalty was from. Not where the penalty occurred. All right, we'll put them on the 26-yard line, considering we punted from, around our 30. Guess we're on the 32, so that's a 60-yard flip.
That'll work. 1st and 10 for Spain Park. They run it. Nice cutback by Streeter.
Ooh.
And he's going to get 11 and a first.
Quick looking run right there by the Spain Park back.
11 yards, 1st down, Spain Park.
Out to the 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Spartans showing blitz. And they bring it. And Streeter pushing the pile again. He'll get about 5 on that play, maybe 4.
Well, they keep rotating their backs in there too, keeping those guys fresh.
They made 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 from the Jag 41-yard line.
Second and 6. Eddie hands it off. And
nice
that
backside.
Time the Spartans got that
Henry
one covered.
Bars.
Larry Wooden.
Sorry about that, Lee. Go ahead.
It's all right. Larry
Got a
Wooden
little excited.
was stopped on the play by Henry Bars and others.
They made 1 yard.
Got a yard is all.
That shows you the backside pursuit by the Spartans, that they strung that play out. And, that's another thing that shows you the running back's got to make a decision.
Yeah.
Because the longer you wait, the more opportunity it gives for the rest of the defense to catch up.
Here comes the blitz, and they hit him as he throws. It's incomplete.
Great pressure that time coming off the right side there by Kemper Sanders and Fuller Neal. Playing a good ball game tonight, number 5 for the Spartans.
And another well-executed defensive series for us.
Well, let's see if we can get Sims. The punter's done a very good job tonight kicking the ball, and we haven't had a return. I'd like to see Sims get a return here. Get us some yards.
Wow,
Another good
punt. Sims Heron had to come into traffic to get it.
Once again, Sims has done a terrific job this year for us on the punt returns. And, you saw that right there coming up between 5-6. Spain Park Jags and catching that ball.
Well done.
Man of steel.
All right, well, we're about back where we punted from, so no harm there. Let's march this thing on down the field.
Service first down for the Spartans at their 29 with 6:51 to go in the third, trailing 21-7. Sims Heron has it, and they have him after a short gain.
Yeah, nice open field tackling on Spain Park's part.
Yeah, we haven't seen that play since about the first quarter, but the difference that time, we didn't have our receiver out there to make that block to spring us loose like we had earlier. We had Owen motioning over there, but Spartans showing their Spartan spear.
Sisson throws, has a man. Owen Conselman trying to get to that first down marker. He's going to be, I think, about a yard short.
Nice seeing the Spartans coming out here, throwing the ball right here and mixing it up a little bit. Getting Owen Conselman into the game there for a good, 6-yard gain,
yeah,
7 yard?
Yeah, 6 or 7, 8. Bring up a very short third down.
Yeah, third down to less than a yard, about a foot.
It's where if you can break through the line, you can bust a long one.
And there he goes, down the hash marks. McKee Brown, can he get it all the way there? He's to the 10, he is out of bounds at the 7.
On cue, Russell, nice call there. Like you say, if you can get it off right there beyond that line of scrimmage, you're going to go a long way. And there goes McKee Brown.
Oh, we've got a flag way back at the 50-yard line.
You got to be joking me.
Oh. Oh.
Holding.
That looks like a block in the back. How can you
block in the back or hold?
If he's blocking the back 10 yards past the line of scrimmage.
On a quick hitter. Well,
we don't have replay right now.
If that's the case, they'll, I would think that it'll be a first down.
Well, no, it's going to bounce you back.
It's coming back far enough that
it's going to be about where we started that play. It'll be close to a first down after the penalty. And I think maybe there's any consolation here, they're going to give us the first down.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So
McKee Brown was chugging on down there.
On a 55-yard run to the 7, we wound up gaining about a foot for a first down at our 39.
And you see that a lot, short yardage in college, and all of a sudden you're like, how in the world did he get past the entire secondary? Well, they had all walked up to stop the run.
Here's Hamp Sisson. He squirted through a hole, got about 5 yards.
There we go. We saw that time where Hamp faked the handoff, pulled the handoff away from McKee Brown, and he took it himself around the left side for a 6-yard gain.
And again, the thing that is the biggest difference tonight versus last several weeks is just the positive yards on first down.
Yeah,
it just sets up everything in your playbook when you don't get caught behind the downs.
Play action, throwing the ball deep.
Go up for it.
Ooh, somehow that got through the defender, and it hit off of Sims Heron, but he could not catch it. Chase Young, their defender back there, he was asking for pass interference.
He might have gotten bumped a little bit, but.
Yeah, and Russell, you were talking about, just getting 3 yards, getting those positive yards. I think we really only had like one negative play on first down tonight. And everything else has been positive yards, 3+ yards.
3rd and 5. Over the middle, Sims Heron. He's got another first down. Breaks a tackle. He gets to the 46.
You see a lot of times these DBs trying to make these awesome, huge blows. In fact, I don't know if you watched the Texas A&M game. They had a safety. He'd like to just run up and try to run through them and not wrap them up.
Not wrap him up. You got to wrap him up.
You stay on your feet. You pick a lot of extra yards up.
And once again, one of our toughest receivers, Sims Heron, going across the middle, knowing he's going to get hit, but keeps on moving.
He picked those 5 yards up after the hit.
Service first down. It is Conselman room over the left side. Owen is going to get almost 7 yards on first down.
Once again, the Spartans are mixing it up and have got Spain Park on their heels. It's nice play calling going on right now.
And positive yards again.
Yeah, almost 7 on that first down play.
And I would think we're probably in 4-down territory now too as well. So we've got 3 downs to get the 4 yards.
Back to pass. Yep. Uh-oh. It's incomplete. Was afraid that was going to be a pick six the other way.
Yeah, you know, that's Hampel learned from that. That's one of those things. If you're going to throw to the outside like that, you got to hit it in a hurry. Otherwise, it gives the DB a chance to come up and break on that ball.
Yeah, and
because I know he looked wide open.
Yeah, but and the thing is, if you lock your eyes in on him too, that's another sure sign.
Tried to get it to Clay Stearns, and then when it popped up in the air, I thought maybe Clay was going to have a chance to get it, but it fell to the ground.
But when you're in 4-down territory, you can take a shot like that, because now you got 2 downs to get those 4 yards.
3rd down. Hamp will try and run for it, and he's going to get a yard. He did a good job of at least turning what appeared as though it was going to be a negative play into a small positive play.
So right at 2 yards to go.
You know, a couple of different things you can do on this, and if you're going to go for it, but it looks like we got the punt team coming out. You know, I was thinking, you know, you have that swing pass, you got those quick passes out, we'll punt the ball.
Low snap, Kemper scoops it and did not get this one good. Well, that's going to be
good hustle by Zach
for the Spartans. That's going to, we're only going to gain about 12 yards.
12 yards.
Yeah. At the 25.
All right, time for the D to come stepping it up. You know, the offense had a good-looking drive going there, mixing it up with a couple of things. Of course, that one long run we wish we get back. But let's see. Let's go, D.
Play action pass. There's the throw, and it's complete. And then the tackle is made by Zachary Carroll to push him out of bounds after a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
It's pretty good coverage that time. I thought we might be able to knock that down, but, you know, compliments to their quarterback for getting that ball right on the money. Kemper's in pretty good position to make a play there. Their line did a really good job that time of holding us out, too. Giving plenty of time to kind of look across the field.
Down to 3:11 to play in the 3rd, 21-7 Spain Park. Beatty in trouble, and he's got him brought down.
Great job. That time the quarterback just running a little bit of a bootleg, and I'll tell you what, didn't fool any of our Spartans. They got back there to make the play.
It was a coverage sack, too.
Yeah.
I mean, we had guys covered downfield. He didn't want to throw it.
Elon Anthony, Butler Wilbanks, and Joey Keating all in there.
Butler Wilbanks doing a very good job when the quarterback started to roll. They were back there to.
Well, Butler may not be the biggest nose tackle in the league, but I don't know anybody's any faster than he is.
No, I tell you, he's fun to watch.
31-yard line.
2nd down and 17.
The play clock had gotten down to 0. I think he got the timeout in just before they got the delay game.
We'll take a timeout as well. 21-7 Spain Park. 2:24 to play in the 3rd on the Mountain Brook Sports Net.
There once was a kid who captained a fearless crew of space pirates and led a quest for the lost city of Atlantis, all because there once was a kid who picked up a book and opened new worlds. Books A Million, proud sponsors of public television.
For generations, people in Alabama have raised their families and made their livelihood on the land. It's this tradition of the relationship between the land and the people who care for it that makes Alabama a special place to be. This is Gene Stallings. My friends at Black Ridge Land Company are helping to continue this tradition by combining the best in brokerage service with professional land management and maintenance across Alabama. Their comprehensive approach of on-the-ground analysis coupled with the most innovative online and social media places Black Ridge Land Company in a class of their own as the only land brokerage firm that offers in-house and integrated land management and maintenance along with brokerage services. With their expert understanding of both the business side of an investment in land as well as investment for creating members for the friends and family, Black Ridge Land Company is a committed partner with you to make the most of your investment, because land is what they do.
Out of the timeout, 2nd down and 17 for Spain Park. Beatty.
Handoff.
Delay, draw play, did not work. It merely delayed the tackle being made for no gain on the play. Thomas Byrne.
Yeah, big number 94, Thomas Byrne making the tackle.
Cox.
Yeah,
that was too slow to develop as well. They had crushed down, the middle. There was nowhere to go. If that guy was going anywhere, he's going to have to go around the end. Bring up a third down, and what, about 18?
Yeah, lost a yard.
All right, keep the play in front of you. Let's just get that ball back. We're only down 2 scores.
Bringing everybody. They set up the screen and hit the lineman in the back.
57 turns around. He's going the whole way.
Now,
I thought if you hit the lineman, that's a penalty. Yeah. I know they had another receiver that was close to it, but with the man who is hit with the pass is a lineman with his back turned.
That's illegal touching. Maybe they said that their receiver touched it before it hit him. But I'll tell you this.
Well,
they had the
exact
perfect play call.
Yeah.
It didn't go. If he gets it to him, it doesn't hit the big 57 in the back of the head or whoever that number that was.
Yeah.
The guy's probably still running.
Yep.
Nice
on another missile by Sumter. Wow, that may have been his best one of the night.
14-yard punt by Sumter. Fair catch.
I mean, amazing. And no return on any of these punts because of the height he gets on.
I'd say he gets great hang time on the punts.
I am guessing he's being recruited by some big-time schools. If he's with his punting and kicking,
I'd say Florida could use him.
Yeah.
Could be an early enrollee.
They had
216 tried out.
And it's McKee Brown. I tell you.
Another great first down play.
And it worked.
It's worked.
But I still would like to see us not hand it off and see if Hamp can run with it.
Run that ball.
Because nobody is following him.
What a great 6-yard run on the first down.
We're going to save that for the right time.
Okay. All right. All right, Coach. 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
Great pass by Hamp.
Hard hit, but it's first down yardage on the pass to Sims Heron.
Heron, tackle made by number 1, Jake Young.
That is a first down. Great job by Hamp that time, completing the pass out to Sims Heron, getting those Spartans and moving those chains.
I don't know how many times we've had a first down on change of possession, but I don't remember a 3-and-out. We may have had one, but it seems like we've had some form of success on offense on every series tonight.
Well, it was second quarter.
Except for that one really bad one. And there's room right up the middle for McKee Brown. He gets 7 more.
Another great first down play here, getting us 7 yards on first down, which now it brings us into that moment of we can do anything here on second down.
That was probably the last play of the third quarter. This will get us into the fourth quarter with the ball around midfield, only down 2 scores.
Trying to get one more snap off here before the quarter ends. Yep. Looking. Now rolling to his right. Has to throw it for Wilson Higgins. It's out of bounds. Clock expires in the third quarter. Good third quarter for the Spartans. No points on the board for either side. But the Spartans definitely had the better of it in that quarter. And maybe they can score here early in the fourth coming up. We've completed 3 of 4 with our score. Spain Park 21, Mountain Brook 7 on the Mountain Brook Sports Network.
If you were coaching these kids, what would you coach? Physical training and endurance, position skills and mental discipline, or overarching teamwork? To succeed, they'll need it all. And one thing more, especially when they're 4 scores down and have to dig down deep to bring forth their best game. It's called playing with heart, for that's what true champions always leave on the field. Medical Properties Trust, at the very heart of healthcare.
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have and guide you where you want to be financially and personally. Because no one wins alone. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
3rd down and 3 for the Spartans. And they give it to McKee Brown, and he's tackling for a loss of 2.
Bringing us up to another 4th and 4.
Silver. Only made 1 yard. Brings up 4th down and 3 for Mountain Brook.
You know, to go from 2nd and 3 to 4th and 3.
Yeah, 4th and almost 5.
Yeah.
So got a punt. Kemper Sanders. Fair catch made at the 21.
58-yard punt. Fair catch.
11:21 left to go in the game. Been no scoring since halftime.
From their own 21-yard line.
But Mountain Brook has really controlled the 1st and the 3rd quarters.
Yep.
Just had a,
Hopefully
had a
first,
rough
3rd, and
2nd
4th.
quarter. Yeah, really. All 21 Spain Park points occurred.
And how
in that
big is that
quarter.
touchdown they scored? 52-yarder or whatever it was, 42-yarder.
Right before the half.
Minute to go.
Yeah, really big. Here's a handoff.
Nice
Ooh.
hit in there.
That's
I'm
coming
going to let
up.
you guess before you see
Coming
the
up
number.
to fill the hole. That had to be 45.
45 comes up, checks his straps, checks his face mask, checks all his helmet.
And I couldn't make out his number, but I could just tell by the style.
You could hear the lick up here.
You could
Had
see
to be Joe Donald.
You could see the smoke and steam coming from down there, from the missile that was flying through there.
That's how you play linebacker, plugging those holes with authority. They pitch it wide. Nice job coming up to make the tackle there by Drew Smith.
So because of all of Joe's success on the field and because he's a good student, Joe was actually on the sideline as a recruit for the Michigan State game last week.
Really?
So you talk about a good game to witness in person, huh?
Wow, that's historic.
So now which school was he?
Was that Michigan?
Michigan, okay. Interesting.
3rd down and 5 coming up. Here comes the rush.
Oh, we got him.
We got away. And
still got him.
Still got him before he got to the first down marker.
Thought we had him
Kemper
for-
Sanders caught him from behind.
Butler Wilbanks applying the pressure, just didn't wrap up. Quarterback gets through, but then Kemper
Sam
Sanders.
Colvin, I believe, had gotten in there too.
And Kemper Sanders, number 44, chasing the quarterback
Hey,
down.
we forced them for another 3 and out.
That's impressive.
I mean, this has got to be the 5th time, right? At least.
At least, yeah.
That in and of itself, one of the top teams in the state to force that many 3 and outs. You just got to tip your cap to the
defense. And
I mean,
how they played.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, this is a different formation for them too.
Same kind of punt, though.
Yeah, he's loosened up.
Everyone has been tremendous. The one punt he didn't catch just right, he got a 25-yard
Yeah, it was his
roll.
longest one.
Well, just the hang time is just so impressive to see.
Consistently. Sumter.
So here we are, 9:21 here in the 4th quarter. The Spartans are going to start the drive on their own 29.
Service first down for Mountain Brook. Three receivers right. And going to throw that way. It's caught.
I like it.
Wilson Higgins on first down. He'll get 6 yards out to the 35.
It's a way to get the drive going.
Catch is made by Wilson Higgins. Tackle made by number 11, Demarius Farmer.
I like that first down throw.
6 yards. Second down.
Again, the mark. A yard back. Give him 5. 2nd and 5.
There's the fake.
And he keeps it, has to cut back. And he's
Nice
got
block.
room to run now. He's got a block downfield from McKee Brown. And he gets all the way to the 46-yard line of Spain Park.
They're going to call Wilson Higgins behind the play. I don't think it was a block in the back. I thought it was a good block.
Wilson is very upset.
But once again, here we are. We see Hamp this time faking the handoff to McKee, keeping it, then coming back, going towards the right, coming back to the left with a great run.
I mean, the 2 best plays we've had all night
have come back with questionable.
He was behind the play. That's why he's upset, because it wasn't needed. And I'm going to have to. I saw what they called, and I didn't think it was worthy of a penalty. All right, let's shake it off. Let's keep going. Nothing we can do about that.
And McKee finds some running room. Needed 5, got about 4.
I'll tell you what, that time, number 73, Christian Johnson, barreling over and pancaking the defensive lineman in front of him.
Number 21.
Owen Conzelman got nicked up a little bit on that play.
And he's coming out.
4 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Key Brown back in. 8:11 to play. In the 4th quarter. Clock is moving now, approaching the 8-minute mark. 3rd and 1.
Big 3rd down. We got to get this one.
And McKee has room to run again over right guard. They'll push him back, but the forward progress is going to be 2 yards beyond the 1st down marker.
And they rip his helmet off, and he'll have to come off. But once again, what an outstanding job McKee Brown has done tonight for the Spartans running that football.
Owen is hurt. McKee's got to come off for a play. And we're scrambling here to.
Patterson
Ware will come in, number 12.
But he's going in as a receiver.
We'll probably see all receivers.
Yeah, no running backs in the formation.
Probably the same play that we see when we normally have McKee out wide.
Quarterback draw. Hamp will get a yard. That was close to being a big gainer.
Yep. All right, so Owen's back in. That's good to see.
Play made 1 yard.
So we're in our 4 wide set here.
On the Spartan 42.
5 wide now.
5 wide. Hamp throws. He's got Owen Conzelman across the 50 to the 48. Let's see where they mark it.
I think finally we got a spot we like, Lee.
I remain optimistic despite the disappointing results up to now. And we do have a favorable spot and a 1st down.
1st down, Spartans.
Move to their side of the field. 1st down.
6:40 to go in the 4th quarter here. Spartans driving. On the
service.
Service 1st down.
Quarterback draw, looking for a hole. Ooh, he found one, and then the hole closed quickly.
Scraped off the back of the side that time.
That was 21. Cameron Toyer. Gained 2 yards on the play. 2nd down at 8 at the 46 of the Jags. Down to 6:14 left, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
They got a big cushion up top. We could just stand up and get it for 6 or 7 yards.
Hamp throws, and it is incomplete. Boy, that was close to being intercepted, almost close to being complete.
Yeah, if they go to the same defensive set again, look for Hamp to just stand up and hit Conzelman out there. They're giving him about a 12-yard cushion, and he could get him on a quick hitch.
3rd down at 8. Again, the Spartans down 2 scores and just 6:03 remaining.
So it'd be Wilson Higgins this time if they get the same formation.
And he is open as an.
Oh, yeah, he jumped, but they didn't jump far enough.
Here we go.
It is Conzelman with some room. Owen is going to be close to a 1st down.
And I think again we're going to
got it. I think he
like
got
the
it.
spot.
Once again, the unbalanced
1st down.
line. We saw that time. This time we see Lawton Sparks, the tackle, going over to the right side to give us that unbalanced line. And
and they're not really shifting with it.
Boy, that's a nice pickup there on 3rd and 8.
Huge.
To get the first. Offensive line has had a stellar night. Hamp throws, has a man on the 1st down pass play, about 5 yards before they bring Owen Conzelman down.
The clock dwindling down, 5:27.
Plenty of time at this point. We've got to get 7 here, though.
Yeah, we got to.
So I feel confident saying this now. We're in 4-down territory all the way to the touchdown.
Second down and 5 coming up. Got all 3 timeouts left. Conselman. And he's going to go down after a very short gain, and a flag goes down as well.
I could have a flag or a bean bag.
It might have been a bean bag. Did he fumble it and fall on it himself? Yeah, I think it was a bean bag. But Mount Brook already back up there to run the next play. 3rd and 4. Hamp over the middle. What a pass and catch. Sims Heron has it at the 18-yard line.
Outstanding route. Got in that seam, and I mean, Hamp threw a bullet in there to him. Nice catch by Sims Heron. First down, Spartans inside the 20.
Boy, that was beautiful.
That really was.
That was really nice.
I'll tell you what a great play. Good blocking by the line, holding them all.
Service first down, Mount Brook at the 18, 1st and 10. Back to the run game. McKee Brown, good patience there until he found a place to run and picked up
probably about
3 positive yards, almost 4.
Down.
Stearns, yeah.
Number 48. 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Spartans got 3 timeouts. We got to pick up a score here, and we got plenty of time to get us another one.
I'm going to thank our sponsors one more time. Northwestern Mutual, Medical Properties Trust, Royal Cup Coffee, Black Ridge Land Company, Dales, Bromberg's, Books A Million, and Service First Bank. Thank y'all for your sponsorship this year. Couldn't have done it without you.
No question about that.
Appreciate all they do for us.
Now they're still tending to Clay Stearns. Now slowly at least raises to the seated position. Let's go ahead and take a timeout with 4 minutes left. Back in a minute on the Mountain Brook Sports Net.
How do you do your dance? Summertime, party time, cooking on the grill. It's a legendary taste that's been around for 50 years. A secret family recipe with the bull on the label. How do you do your dance before you put it on the table? Do you pour it on your chicken? Do you marinate your steak? Brush it on your burgers when you grill and make some gravy. Veggies and steaks, they cook up so well. How do you do it? How do you do your dance?
A dedication to quality has no fear of time. For over 100 years, we have been serving our customers with the most savoring coffee experience. Royal Cup Coffee. Savor the experience.
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have and guide you where you want to be financially and personally. Because no one wins alone. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Clay Stearns was helped off the field. Here comes the next play. Hamp Sisson avoiding the rush. He will run, and he will go out of bounds around the 10.
But how exciting is he? He had a guy right in his face that broke through. Looked like he was going to get sacked. Had the patience to figure out, all right, I can go around the right side, and look at the speed right there to get out there, bring up a very manageable 3rd down. Good job, Hamp.
So he picked up 4. It's 3rd and 3. And whistle some flags.
on the snap.
I think with them coming up there, we got a little anxious.
Against Mount Brook, 5-yard penalty. Pull up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right, 2 downs to get the first down.
3rd down.
Or one. Let's just take it 1 down right here and get us a TD.
And 8.
I like that plan. Let's go with that one. 3:45 left.
Yeah, no reason to waste downs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's just take it in here.
Middle of the field is open.
Yep. Throws. Could not complete it.
I rushed that just a tad.
Wilson
Had the right receiver, right read.
brings up 4th down and 8.
But again,
This is where the receivers have got to get to the marker too on this pass play.
Yeah, 4th down and 8. And Coach Yeager, I believe, is going to burn one of his 3 timeouts right here.
We'll take a timeout.
He knows the importance of this play. They have got to get it on 4th and 8 here. So they will meet about it and come up with a plan. I'll remind you again, senior night, homecoming next Friday night at
They now have 2 locations to serve you.
Mountain Brook, taking on Huffman.
Their newest location
And we'll see a crowd out there for that.
Absolutely. These guys have had so many injuries this year and have not lost it as it relates to intensity and effort.
Well, look what we're seeing tonight, Russell. You know, we said off the air, I'm not sure we said it on the air, but they basically won 3 of the 4 quarters.
Yep.
They have outplayed this extremely gifted Spain Park team 3 of the 4 quarters.
Yeah,
now,
Park
it doesn't show on the scoreboard.
They've won 7 games in a row. They lost a triple overtime game to get the season started to Austin, and since then they've been lights out. Again, they've shut out 4 of their last 7 opponents.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, when the Spartans watch the game film, they will find spots where they'll say, if we just done that, we would have won this ball game.
Yeah.
Positive.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Make it on 4th and 8. Hamp Sisson will throw into the end zone. Incomplete.
And I know he didn't see him because he was looking downfield, but he had Owen Konzelman wide open at the sticks. Back to he'll see that. He made the smart play knowing that, hey, I've got to get rid of this ball.
Yeah.
I can't run for 6 yards and get caught. So he's got to unleash it. So Hamp did the right thing there. But when you're on the run and you're looking downfield, it's hard to see that guy sitting over there.
So the defense will come back out.
We're going to need a turnover here.
They'll run it with Streeter, and he is brought down at the 24. Got about 8 on the play.
Number 5, Fuller Neal on the tackle, and then Zachary Carroll coming over up top, finish it off.
Fuller Neal. 88 yards.
Well, I know we didn't get a touchdown that time, but what a drive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like Will Wetzler's coming off the edge this time. Henry
Bars, great tackle.
Streeter, the ball carrier.
And Spartans still have 2 timeouts.
Henry Barnes with 3 yards. Good enough for a Spain Park. First down.
That is a first down for Spain Park. 2:40 remaining in the ball game.
They moved. Too bad that wasn't on 3rd down. Our shifting around is it has definitely bothered
Giving them problems, yeah.
5-yard penalty. Followed by first
That's
down.
happened, what, 3 or 4 times?
Nice tambourines.
Where's the monkey?
And they are milking the clock down. So
yeah. Approaching the 2-minute mark. They keep it on the ground. Streeter.
a good lick in there, but a nice hard run on his part.
I'll tell you what, yeah, he was met by the Spartans on a big hit, but I tell you what, he lowered his shoulder and ran on up into us.
Brings up second down and 9 for the Jags.
All right, one more play, then we'll get a timeout.
From their own 27-yard line.
Streeter again. Well, there's a block in the back or a hold, one or the other. It happened to Fuller kneel because he was ready to make the tackle. And I think he got tackled.
But, you know, you got to decline that penalty because we got to get the ball back. We can't give him any more downs. This would bring up third down and about 8 if we refuse it.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Coach Newton over there wisely saying decline it.
Now we've got a timeout right here, right?
Mountain Brook has declined the penalty.
We'll take a timeout as well. 21-7, Spain Park. 1:20 left to play in the fourth. Back in a minute on the Mountain Brook Sports.
Third down.
There once was a kid who captained a fearless crew of space pirates and led a quest for the lost city of Atlantis, all because there once was a kid who picked up a book and opened new worlds. Books A Million, proud sponsors of public television.
For generations, people in Alabama have raised their families and made their livelihood on the land. It's this tradition of the relationship between the land and the people who care for it that makes Alabama a special place to be. This is Gene Stallings. My friends at Black Ridge Land Company are helping to continue this tradition by combining the best in brokerage service with professional land management and maintenance across Alabama. Their comprehensive approach of on-the-ground analysis coupled with the most innovative online and social media places Black Ridge Land Company in a class of their own as the only land brokerage firm that offers in-house and integrated land management and maintenance along with brokerage services. With their expert understanding of both the business side of an investment in land as well as the investment for creating members for the friends and family, Black Ridge Land Company is a committed partner with you to make the most of your investment because land is what they do.
Your support of Spain Park.
It'll be third down and 6 for Spain Park, and then they take a timeout.
They didn't have enough players.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. They got 10 on the field. How does that happen out of a timeout?
That's the kind of thing that drives coaches crazy.
Man, oh man.
Score from the region, Thompson 31, Oak Mountain 20.
Unless the Spartans get like a fumble return for a touchdown, something like that, they're probably not going to win this ball game, but I tell you what, a whole lot of positive can be drawn from their performance here tonight.
Well, there's nobody that should hang their head after this game, regardless of the score. They have played about as well as I think, given the circumstances, who they're playing, and all the injuries we've got and all the adversity we faced on the road, to outplay top 5 team in the state for 3 or 4 quarters.
Impressive.
And they run it. Streeter.
And we stopped him.
Yep.
All right, timeout. It's going to force a 4th down.
You know, the one thing impressive tonight is, like you were talking about, with the injuries we've had, we've talked about it. It creates opportunities for other guys to step up and come in and play. We've seen it again tonight. More players that we haven't seen in weeks past coming in here and playing complete games on special teams, on defense, offense, making big plays for us tonight.
Well, last couple of weeks we've seen Henry Bars make some plays.
Henry Bars and Fuller Neal tonight.
Yeah,
Fuller Neal coming in playing.
Some of the examples of which you speak.
You know, McKee Brown, and you can't say enough about McKee. I mean, of course, he's been playing for couple of weeks for us, but Owen Conswell and McKee Brown, what they've done at running back.
Yep.
Well, and the holes that the line have been opening.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a little shout out and love for the line.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards.
That's right.
Running straight up the middle unless the line's doing their job.
Yeah, Lawton Sparks, Price Delk, Rick Curtis, Christian Johnson.
All right, I know we'd like to
Johnny
block it, but do not jump.
All right, let's go, guys.
Another
Gracious,
tremendous
that's his best of the
punt.
game.
Holy cow. Sumter has been incredible.
I mean
that's 60 yards in the air.
That is a game tape you want to send off somewhere.
Tyler Sumter, he's a senior, 5'10", 220. And he kicks it well, too, when he does that. I guess I'm talking too much about a guy for the other team, but he has just been so consistently tremendous.
Been a big part of their game tonight.
Yeah, major part. Sisson throws too high, incomplete.
Sisson's pass intended for Owen Conswell. Incomplete.
102 left, 21-7 Spain Park. They did all their scoring in the second quarter.
And 14 of the 21 came back-to-back in about a 3-minute span.
Few minutes of the second quarter, yeah.
Middle of the field is available if we can run the route out there. Oh, they're dropping back this time.
Pass in the flat. Out of bounds after a gain.
It was a good disguised coverage. They dropped a linebacker back into the middle that time.
Aubrey Hart there on the reception for the Spartans, number 2.
4-yard gain.
And that is going to be complete. Tackle immediately is Dylan Sullivan. Good job holding on despite the hit by Dylan. It'll be 4th and 3.
All right, got to pick up the first down. Keep the drive going. We've got a guy covered down here. We can't throw it. Okay, good job.
And Hamp Sisson runs for a first down. To your point, Russell, they scored. It was 7-7. They scored a touchdown with 2:19 to go before halftime, and then again with 1:03 to go before halftime.
We got to be careful in these sets. We do not have a legal set when everybody gets on the line. We only had one back and the quarterback. I know they were just going to clock the ball there, but here we go. All right, we got good alignment this time. 32 seconds to go. All right, Mountain Brook.
Who bobbled it. And now he will throw, and it is incomplete.
Incomplete.
The bobble of the snap just sort of threw the timing off on the play.
Yeah.
And Hamp wisely throwing it off out of bounds.
27 seconds left.
38-yard line.
Over the middle, did he hold on? No, incomplete.
Incomplete.
And once again, there's, we're looking at Aubrey Hart, who is a 10th grader. Yeah, sophomore.
4th down and 2.
Hamp's directed 2 passes to him this drive.
I'm sure they've been playing pitch and catch for many years together.
Yep.
4th down and 10. Hamp escapes the pocket. He'll try and run for it. And he's going to have to go out of bounds before he can get to the marker. And that's going to turn it over on downs. And that's going to do it. But what a great effort tonight by the Mountain Brook Spartans.
Absolutely. So despite the scoreboard saying there's 2 timeouts left, there are no timeouts. All they've got to do is kneel on the ball, and that will end the game. But again, this score is not indicative of how well Mountain Brook played.
I mean, you take the first, third, and fourth quarter, just fantastic. Great energy coming out of the game tonight. Starting the game off with a good 6-7 minute drive for a score. Terrific job.
Yeah, turned that into a touchdown, and it was
21. Mountain Brook.
Score by McKee Brown from 9 yards out, made it 7-0 Mountain Brook. Spain Park scored their first touchdown just into the second quarter, and as we mentioned, they got 2 late ones right before halftime to take a 21-7 lead. And
you look at a couple plays in the third quarter. You know,
I mean, we held them scoreless in the second half.
And then you look at that McKee Brown long run that just, you know, no penalty there, and who knows what comes out.
Yeah.
All right, well, they got a lot to build on after tonight's outstanding effort, and we'll come back next week.
Yeah, let's
play
get
the Huffman Vikings.
Get ready for homecoming.
Yeah, we got a Huffman at home next Friday night. Make sure you're there for that one.
Have a great, fun, safe week with all the homecoming festivities.
That'll do it tonight. Again, the final score, Spain Park 21, Mountain Brook 7. For the crew and my partners, I'm Lee Tracy. Thanks for watching the Mountain Brook Sports Network.
Go Spartans.